Yo, okay, chapter 44, Inheritance.
They really messed me up.
I think this is the chapter where it gets really good.
You okay, Levi?
Yes. I got hit pretty hard, but I'll live. How about you?
The dark matter has weakened considerably. It hasn't recovered from that Vop house. It needs time to rejuvenate.
We don't have time for that, and we don't have any spare dark matter lying around either.
I know that. I was just venting. What happened to Enichiro and Grave?
I managed to separate them from their commander. There wasn't much else we could do.
Oh yeah.
And
I
at
forgot to do
least
that.
it buys us some time.
If we have to fight them again, do we stand a chance?
As long as we have Ziz and Bahamut, we can win.
Yeah, I haven't seen those
They're
two
busy.
yet.
And I'm not?
Obviously,
I've got plenty on my plate, but I still came to help you, didn't I? I told you we should have just captured Enichiro instead of wasting our time talking to the enemy.
Come on, lighten up. It's not like we didn't gain anything from that conversation.
What did we gain? We still got our asses handed to us.
We now know the Offspring's weakness. It may be our Achilles heel as well, but we at least confirmed that Vapos really exists. We also figured out that we're strong.
That's true. We didn't extract all that much from those human imposters, Nymph. But we did at least confirm they went up against the Offsprings. They seem to feel that the Offsprings are comparable in strength to us. With Enichiro being a notable exception.
Exactly. We've still got a dog in this fight. I'm just saying that we didn't come out of this empty-handed, that's all.
You're right. We did gain some valuable information. So what are you gonna do now?
3 of their pesky friends just rejoined them. They came loaded for bear, I can tell you that much. Even though we managed to separate Enichiro and Grave from the group, they're probably no worse off in terms of fighting capabilities. If anything, their strength has probably increased. Should we run away? We've nearly accomplished what we set out to do here. The imitation arc is nearly finished. All that's left is a fresh coat of paint. We don't need the Harmony Cube anymore, so we don't need to siphon as much electricity as before. We can draw it from anywhere. There's no reason for us to be holding on to this place anymore.
You're right.
Those bothersome flies will just keep coming for us. Even if we squash this bunch, they'll just send more. Rinse and repeat. Until they finally wear us down.
That's true.
There's no point in us wasting our time with this place anymore.
So what? Do we run?
That's what we do best. A tactical retreat, then hide and lie in wait. We've done it plenty of times before, so I don't see the harm in doing it again.
No. I don't want to. I don't want to! All we've done is run and hide. I can't stand it.
What the... Where's all this coming from?
I have my pride. I'm embarrassed.
I know. Me too. If we run away now, they'll figure we're a bunch of cowards. We're not cowards, are we?
No, we're not.
Fine. Then let's get back at them. No half measures. We go all out. Sound good?
Sounds great. Let's make them rue the day they ever messed with us.
And we can handle it.
It's like I say. Conversation is the cornerstone of evolution.
Oh no. Let me check on my mouse a little bit. I don't know if the battery's low or not.
We've long had a tactical upgrade procedure in place. It was simply a matter of enacting it.
Did you swap out your bodies?
Yeah, and we received some new equipment as well. Unhwa didn't get a new weapon though. She just added a nifty scope to the one she has. She also made adjustments so that she could use special ammunition.
So you noticed. Since her exterior is next to impervious, the answer lies in destroying her from the inside. By sacrificing a bit of stopping power in exchange for maximum penetration, you get a round that lodges itself inside the target's body. Once it's firmly implanted inside, it detonates. It was even more effective than I anticipated. It could definitely come in handy later.
Any other upgrades you all got?
I've also got a cloak outfitted with camouflage capabilities.
Like stealth camouflage?
Exactly. In a place like this, where you're out in the elements, it allows you to blend in effortlessly with your surroundings.
I see you've decided to fight dirty as well.
You moron, there's no such thing as fighting dirty in war. Only the losing side would say something so foolish. It stands to reason that the side which is most prepared will win.
Fair point.
Vesti, you seem to have a whole bunch of accessories now.
Oh, yeah. I can carry more missiles now. I can also launch more of them at one time. This equipment I've got on my body also acts like a shield. It affects my mobility a bit, but I don't do much moving around anyway. Even in the event I were to self-destruct, any damage I sustained wouldn't be fatal.
Wow, you've turned into a walking fortress. My title for having the mightiest firepower might be in peril.
When in the world were you given that title?
You think so? This is a unique outfit. This part here, the shiny bit, contains a special liquid. Wanna touch it? It feels really good. Nice and moist.
I don't think that's necessary. Why are you even entertaining that idea, Commander? Get a hold of yourself.
I can store liquids in my outfit. And whenever I need to, I can spray whatever's inside to produce the intended effect. I can swap out different liquids depending on the nature of the operation, so it's highly versatile.
Why don't you just spray some pheromones and be done with it?
Oh my goodness!
The way the crystals crumbled apart earlier, was that you, Emma?
That's right.
Oh, she did that.
I sprayed a concentrate of alpha particles. More or less, yes. The primary function of alpha particles is that they block electrical signals. That's why NIKKE's become incapacitated if the concentration is too high. Since these crystals feed on electricity, cutting off their power supply is key. It took some time to find the optimal value that would cut off the crystal's energy supply while leaving NIKKE's unaffected. I'd say it was time well spent, though.
Does that mean we're now immune to Behemoth's crystal attacks?
Pretty much. So long as I'm around, that is.
When you're hunting big game, you've got to be properly equipped. In terms of brute strength, Behemoth may be the most powerful of all the heretics we've encountered so far.
Really?
We can't come waltzing into an encounter with her unprepared.
Are they really that
However,
strong,
now it seems a new heretic is in the mix as well. Based on the combat data you provided, Leviathan's abilities are more difficult for us to counter. On top of that, we're separated from Cinderella and Grave. This isn't good.
Hey, what are we, chopped liver?
If the the last engagement is any indication, your contribution was practically non-existent.
Psh, you get some new gear and suddenly you think you're all that in a bag of chips.
We're plenty good at fighting too.
You were. Rappy,
Yes.
Whoa, are you talking to her again?
Guess so.
I don't know what's gotten into you, but you need to straighten up. You charged in recklessly, but then you chickened out of a direct confrontation when it mattered most. What is it that you're trying to accomplish here? You want all the credit, is that it? Pathetic. The counters are worthless without a central figure to hold them together. This squad used to be strong because Rappy compensated for the shortcomings of the loudmouth and the firepower fanatic. Now, instead of picking up the slack, Rappy's only making the situation worse. Let me spell this out for you dummies. Your top priority should be to reunite with Cinderella and Grave. For the time being, combat should be avoided at all costs. What do you think? Roger.
I'm sorry, everyone. But I think Unhwa has a point. This combat data is a complete mess.
You've got to sort yourself out, Rappy. You too, Commander. I believe in you. I know you can do it.
Seem to leave the members of Absolute move forward. Yikes.
Sure. I'm not over-eager.
Yes, you are.
I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and even I can tell something's going on.
I'm sorry.
It's not an apology we're after.
We want to know if you're okay.
I'm fine.
Ugh, you're really getting on my nerves. What's the matter with you? What's the problem?
There's no problem. If my inadequacies in battle are an issue, then I'll do everything I can to rectify that.
That's not what we're saying!
Then what?
You've got no intention of telling us anything. Do you?
I've said enough. If I do better in battle, there won't be any issues.
At first, I thought Unhwa was being too harsh, unloading on you like that. But now, I understand why she was so frustrated.
What?
You never talk about how you're feeling, or make it known what you want. What makes you treat people like that? Do you think you're above us? Are we here to serve you? Are we mind readers? You need to tell us what you're feeling, or what you're struggling with, so that we can act accordingly.
I can take care of this myself.
Hey, be honest. Do you even consider us comrades in arms?
Of course. Having you all by my side is more than I deserve.
Then why aren't you being open with us?
Because it's my problem. This is something I have to figure out on my own.
Do you think it's possible to die from frustration? Because I think I'm getting close.
I'm angry that I was bested, yes. I'm not overextending myself. I simply pushed myself. If that's inconvenienced anyone in any way, then I apologize. And what kind of person am I? Go on. Answer me. When you look at me, what do you see?
What do you mean?
Yes, you're right.
Rappy, tell us. Tell us what you're feeling, what you're thinking. We're friends.
Yeah. Even if we don't end up being super helpful, you should still tell us. At the very least, you could confide in us and we can sympathize.
Would that change anything?
At the very least, we wouldn't get any wrong ideas about what's going on in your head.
Tell me. I trust you're not the kind of fool who would make the same mistake twice.
Holy crap! I guess that's one way to use stealth camo. Same here.
Me too.
Very well.
Hold up.
It's exactly as the commander said. There's nothing left for me. No, I never had anything to begin with. So it's more accurate to say things haven't changed. I never had a purpose. No goal, no mission, no dreams. Nothing. Then, by sheer luck, I met a hero called Red Hood. I wanted to become like her. I saw how her life came to an end. I believed it was my duty to carry on her legacy. I thought it was something like destiny. But it wasn't. I couldn't become Red Hood. I was just a pale imitation. I had none of her skills. And I certainly had no virtuous mission. It didn't take long for it to dawn on me. I was simply imitating her. So, I gave up everything. I never had been capable of assuming the mantle. For me, a nobody to take the place of a hero who was everything made no sense. I realized that an ideal was an ideal precisely because it was so far out of reach. I gave up on the notion of succeeding Red Hood. There was nothing left for me. I didn't know what to live for anymore. In my aimless wandering that followed, I met the commander. Those piercing eyes, that determined gait. You were remarkable. I thought if I aligned myself with you, if I saw the same things you did, and walked the same path as you, maybe, just maybe, something would fill the emptiness within me. Something. Anything. I felt an overriding desire to protect you, because you shone a light into the darkness. Like a ray of hope sent to me when I was about to give up everything. I had to protect you with all my might. And the only strength I had left was from Red Hood. It was my selfishness, my inability to let go which caused her to fade away entirely. So using that strength she had given me was the least I could do. So I had to be strong. There was nothing left for me except to fight. I had to keep winning. I couldn't afford to lose. But I did lose. I was defeated by Behemoth. So what is there left for me now? Fighting is all that I had, and if I can't even do that properly, then I truly won't have anything left. So I have to prove myself. Whether it's Behemoth or Leviathan, I have to take them down on my own. That way, I would at least have something left, and I could still become something.
I would be worthy of walking beside you, Commander.
Abby.
I knew you would say that. I knew you'd encourage me, say that I'd get stronger, that there would be chances in the future. But because of Grave and Cinderella, I started to feel anxious. What do those two have to do with anything? During all that time, Grave never gave up. She kept on going, focused on a single purpose. To achieve her goal, she never gave up and kept moving forward. And she achieved it. Unlike me. Do you feel inferior? Yes. Why wasn't I able to do what she did? There was nothing about my situation which was any worse than Grave. Be it physical or mental. Yet I gave up, and she kept going. And the result is what you see now. I couldn't stand to see how pathetic I'd become. Chasing after a dream that was never meant for me in the first place. Hurting people who mattered to me, all just to give up in the end. Seeing someone else in similar circumstances go on to succeed filled me with jealousy. This sense of panic came over me. I had to try and catch up. I'm so pathetic. I'm sorry for causing you trouble, Commander. I'll take a back seat from now on. Absolute, Grave, and Cinderella can take over. I'll provide secondary support. But
Yes? Yes, Master? Of course. Okay. But what if I accidentally take down Behemoth myself?
no, please. I don't want to cause any more trouble. You saw it yourself. I can't win against her. You want to win, don't you?
It's totally obvious.
Yes. I want to win.
All right then. We'll help you do that. You haven't decided on what you want to do with your life yet. In order to come to a decision, you can't lose. So, we'll make sure that you win. Yeah, for sure.
Commander. Thank you.
Okay.
All of you.
Come to think of it, is this the first time we've had a serious talk like this? Yeah. Usually we're just engaging in goofy banter. I'd say you're responsible for most of that banter. But then again, so much has been happening around us that we all got caught up in it and stopped caring about what was going on in our heads. It's funny. We've been through countless life and death situations together, and this is the first time we've really spoken openly with each other. Then how about we have a serious conversation once a day? Nah, it doesn't work if you try and force it. No, wait, that's not it. I don't have any thoughts in my head, so I've got nothing to say. Nope, not a single one. The lights are on, but no one's home.
Oh my god, I love this song. I love this one. Ah! Alright, here's some dark matter lore. Here we go.
Leviathan poses a serious threat. That black goo she manipulates is most likely some kind of liquid metal. It's the only
Yes, the
thing that would
actual
explain
dark
its
matter.
density and durability. When connected with other pools, it can be used as a passageway, and it can be compressed into a sphere to subdue the enemy. It can also be molded into a tidal wave-like formation. Needless to say, it's a highly versatile weapon.
All-purpose, almost.
But according to the combat data, it wasn't used for many actual attacks. It uses its own mass to physically strike, but it doesn't appear to have any other lethal capabilities. Its speed is also on the slow side, so there is a limit to its lethality.
Right. Therefore, the key is to figure out how much of that black liquid there is.
It was spread throughout the area. Considering how much Leviathan has moved around, there must be a significant amount of it underground. If only I could figure out its composition, I might be able to eradicate it. So frustrating.
It's unfortunate, but we came here to take down Behemoth.
Exactly. There have been a lot of unexpected developments, so we shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. We continue to focus on eliminating Behemoth.
So, what do we do about Leviathan?
We'll have to leave that to Cinderella and Grave. For now, it's our only option.
Yeah, they should be
Hello?
able to handle that.
Are we invisible or something?
You will act as support. Stick close and provide assistance when we request it. Don't chase after glory heedlessly like fools. That contains the tactical upgrade OS prepared by Ingrid. Take a look. If you like what you see, you could put in a request for some modifications.
Customized modifications?
Correct. When we first planned this series of upgrades, we included you as well. Not sure what you'll think of it, though. Also, I don't want to hear anything from you about us not going far enough. You worry about yourself. If there's anyone who stopped short, it was you when you chose to leave.
All right. Thanks.
Picking up anything from Cinderella or Grave?
Yeah, both of them. Up ahead. I set up the tracking devices to detect their signals ahead of time.
Nicely done. Can you use that to detect the heretics?
Forget tracking. This device doesn't even recognize Behemoth or Leviathan.
It's highly likely that they possess stealth capabilities of their own. It could be another function of the dark matter they're coded in.
Huh? What do you mean?
I explained the dynamics between the 4 beasts and the other heretics.
So there are different factions amongst the heretics. And the 4 beasts have an inferiority complex when being stacked up against the offsprings, as they call them.
This is huge! If we play our cards right, we could encourage some infighting between them. Of course, that's only if they're interested in talking with us.
I don't like that idea very much. I'd rather kill them outright and be done with it.
Agreed. There's no point in conversing with monsters.
We're nearly there. Something's a little weird, though. They've barely moved from their previous positions a while back.
Could they be injured?
I highly doubt that.
True.
Let's move quickly.
What is that? Guys, am I imagining things?
No, I see it too. We all do.
What is this?
And the Cinderella thing. Oh.
It's almost all washed away.
All right. Just a little more, please.
Is she taking a shower?
Seems like it.
Grave has to keep her clean. The faithful attendant pours water at irregular intervals on certain spots in Cinderella's body.
Prince, is that you? Wait a moment. I got all soiled, so let me wash up quickly and join you in a second. In the meantime, don't come near. I don't want you seeing me so filthy.
What a bunch of weirdos.
That is not true.
So refreshing. Would you like me to do the same for you, Grave?
I'm fine.
Are you sure?
You being beautiful is enough.
I'm glad you think so. Would any of you like to clean up?
There's no more water.
I see some right beside you.
That's not for you. That's for Cinderella to use. If you want to shower,
Water for y'all.
fetch some water yourself. There's a water tank over there.
You're just a glorified shower faucet.
Does anyone have a hair dryer?
Why in the world would any of us have...
I have one. Just a moment.
I knew I could count on you, Grave.
I can't believe this.
Enough. We're in the middle of a mission. There is no time for R&R.
This isn't R&R. This is something that must be done.
Absolutely. She thought there's no nice dance before the members of Absolute.
Wow. You look great.
Yeah, so pretty.
Facts.
I presume you're the Absolute Squad? Grave told me all about you. It's because of you that I was able to awaken. You have my thanks. Especially the little one over there.
Me?
You never lost the will to fight, even when your body was on the verge of breaking down. Very beautiful.
It was nothing.
You mustn't be so modest. You must have more confidence. You were amazing.
Okay.
And you, the one with the nice fragrance.
Are you talking about me?
You have a potent fragrance, but it puts me at ease. Could you tell me what scent it is you're wearing?
Oh, my. Sure. I didn't buy it. I mixed it myself. Would you like to know the recipe?
I'd love to.
I never thought I'd meet someone who I could talk to about perfumes.
And you, the one with the intense gaze.
Huh?
I hear you're the leader. Brilliant. Despite not wearing any advanced equipment, you demonstrated superlative combat skills and teamwork. Instead of relying on your superior physical specifications, you devoted yourself entirely to employing human fighting tactics. Such an unshakable belief in yourself. Such wondrous beauty.
You've got a good eye.
Jeez. Everyone is like putty in her hands.
She certainly has a way of ingratiating herself with people.
Well, now that we're all in one spot, what is the plan, Prince? How do you intend to go about that?
Okay. Behemoth far surpasses us in terms of physical capabilities. Fighting her head-on would be inadvisable, save perhaps for Cinderella. However, Absolute has undergone a series of upgrades and preparations for a fight against her. As for Leviathan, her physical strength is weaker in comparison. The fact that she evaded all gunfire by stepping into the puddles is a sign of that. However, that black liquid of hers is highly unpredictable. and we can't accurately estimate the extent of its power. Having said that, it's nothing that Cinderella shouldn't be able to overcome. In other words, Cinderella will focus on either Behemoth or Leviathan. And the Counters and Absolute will deal with the remaining heretic. Ideally, Cinderella would be taking on Leviathan.
Wait, there is a flaw in that plan. The simplest solution to this problem is my taking them both out in one fell swoop. Are you saying they are scared?
Heretics? Scared? I find that hard to believe.
These are the 4 beasts we're talking about. Running scared and hiding has been their MO this entire time.
Fair enough.
So you're saying there's a high possibility that they'll resort to some underhanded trickery.
You say trickery, I say strategy.
Right. Strategy.
Oh, you're agreeing with me. Seems like I've finally gotten through that thick skull of yours.
If I didn't agree, you'd never shut up. So, I agree.
Wowie! Unwa's shaking all over.
All right, Leviathan is mine. I'll leave Behemoth to you guys. Consider it a gift, Rappy. Give it your all. Let your spirit soar.
I will. Thanks.
Wait, there's still one more thing we haven't covered. They can still transform as a last resort.
Oh yeah.
What makes you so sure? You're right. It was the same with Indivilia.
We're not strong enough for it yet.
A reasonable assumption. Perhaps this may have something to do with how they're not highly regarded by the other heretics.
Hold on. Does that mean Cinderella can transform?
I can, although I've never tried.
Why not?
Why do you think?
Because it wouldn't be beautiful?
Correct.
I wonder what her transformation does.
All
look
right.
like.
Assuming
Look
that
like
the
mine.
probability of the 4 beasts transforming is low, the only issue then is...
How do we find them? We have no way of tracking those 2 down. Maybe we wait for them to come to us?
No. We can't let them make the first move without us first formulating a counterattack.
If I'm here, won't they steer clear of us?
That's a good point. They do seem rather wary of you. They're probably thinking that if they can take you out, they'll be able to win.
That's true. If I were to fall, all hope would be lost, as I am the strongest among us.
I agree.
Ugh. Therefore, we can't sit back and wait for them to take you out. We need to track them down by any means necessary and make the first move.
Very well. I'll conduct some aerial reconnaissance. This is most frustrating.
That is true.
Good call. The 4 beasts are going to be conservative with their actions.
There was a place I noticed before when I was in the air. It has a staggering amount of crystals. I only saw it from a distance, however, so I don't know the way there.
If you give me the general direction, I can go look.
Oh, right. You've been here for ages.
Your incredible grave.
Let's move.
Oh yeah, she does know her way around.
Rappy,
Yes?
why are you so anxious?
Can I ask you something?
Ask.
After all that time, how did you never give up?
Give up what?
Protecting Cinderella.
Oh. Cinderella is precious. She's everything to me. That's why I never gave up.
I see.
Why did you give up?
What? I carried on Red Hood's legacy. I tried, to be exact. But I couldn't. I wanted to be just like her. I yearned for it. But Red Hood and I are so different. I realized I couldn't possibly take on that mission. So that's why I gave up.
You tried to take up Red Hood's mission, but you were unable to. Why?
She was too good for me.
I don't understand.
I was unworthy of becoming her.
When you carry on someone's legacy, do you become that person?
What?
When you take on the life work of another, you don't become that person.
What are you saying?
Let me ask you
You
something.
don't have to be her.
What were Red Hood's final words to you? What did she wish for you? Did she hope you would become her?
No.
Then what
Don't
did she
think that.
say?
There's still work to be done. I leave the rest to you.
You see? At no point did she say she wanted you to become like her.
But... then what could she have wanted me to do?
That I cannot answer. Only you know that. I am not the same person I was in the past. Cinderella has told me I was very different then. Unrecognizable from who I am now. So, I am a successor to my past self. My past self wished to revive Cinderella.
That is true.
My current self is protecting her. I am successfully carrying on the legacy of the past. What's important is that Cinderella is safe. The method doesn't matter. What's important is what you're trying to carry on. You believed that to carry on Red Hood's legacy, you had to become her. There must be a reason for that. What did Red Hood live for? What did she aspire towards? What is it about her that you found worthy of inheriting? What kind of person was Red Hood to you? You know the answer. Choosing which parts to inherit from her and finding your own path. That is succeeding.
Grave.
Stay strong.
Smart to say.
You are beautiful. Stay that way.
Grave is the best.
Yes.
Me too.
Same here.
There was never a moment when I didn't think of Red Hood that way. But how can someone like me dare to think I'm worthy of carrying on such a legacy?
Master is being called the Ark's final hope, the hero of the Ark, and the strongest commander there ever was. I myself am referred to as the Firepower Master, the god of firepower.
Says you.
But no one is born that way. Those things are earned. They're the result of never losing sight of your goal, of tirelessly moving forward. No one's born a firepower master. I think you're giving yourself a bit too much credit. But all in all, I think you are right. Greatness isn't something you're born with. No matter how bad things get, so long as you look towards those distant stars, there will come a day when their brilliance reflects back at you. And it will be reflected in your eyes. It happened to me once, even though it wasn't for long. So, if you want to, you're more than worthy of inheriting that legacy, Rappy. You can do it. I'll be there to help you. Since I can't do it myself. I'm not quite sure I follow, but I'll gladly lend you my firepower.
I will try. So long as you are all with me, I think I can do it.
Good.
Yeah.
Then, for the first step, let's send Behemoth packing! All right! Woohoo! Yippee!
Be quiet, you morons.
Such beautiful camaraderie.
Indeed.
What's wrong?
Something's been bothering me. Heretics are supposed to be able to tell where heretics are. But the four beasts are covered in that black liquid, so they can't be detected.
Right. So what are you...
Damn it. They know our location. But why aren't they making a move? Knowing them, they're probably scared.
Or maybe they're preparing something big.
Cinderella counts as a heretic, so
Something to
they
do
know where
with
she's
that
at.
dark matter.
Yeah, if I were them, I'd send another big wave our way as a surprise attack.
She. Wow.
Okay, you're either clairvoyant or you're working with the Raptures. Which is it? Neither.
She just had to say
Should
that.
I break through it? I think I can do it.
No. That might be what they want. Save your strength. I'll do it.
Oh.
Don't move until I tell you to.
Gray stares at the wave with a profound intensity.
You're not gonna shoot beams out of your eyes or anything, are you? That's my thing. Beams my ass! It's just the light reflecting off your glasses.
Be quiet. I can't focus.
Okay, sorry.
Harmony Cube. Activate.
Oh. The part attached to Gray's back against the glove.
Running computations. Designate body as auxiliary computation device. Initiating pattern recording. Pattern recording complete. Commencing pattern analysis.
Whoa, she got really verbose all of a sudden. Is getting smarter part of her abilities? Be quiet! She said she's trying to focus. True masters should be able to tune out everything when they're focusing.
I can hear everything. So be quiet.
Oh, sorry.
Pattern analysis complete. Commencing computation based on recorded pattern.
The part attached to Gray's back glows even brighter.
Commencing target pattern prediction. 5-second window. Accuracy, 97%. Plot spoiler, ready.
Oh, I forgot that's the name of her tax plot spoiler. That sounds sick. The particles float around us, not moving.
Wow, so pretty.
Follow me. Stay close.
Should we follow her? She's heading right for the wave.
Go. I trust her.
Same. The wave is getting closer and the vibrations are getting stronger. Grave turns to head northeast, and we all silently follow behind her.
Are we sure about this?
What's going on here?
If my assumptions are correct, this is an incredible power she has.
What are your assumptions, exactly?
Foresight.
Stop. Cinderella. When I give the signal, wait for 3 seconds, and then initiate a forward-facing attack with glass slippers. 10% power should be enough.
Okay.
The wave is almost upon us. Avoiding it would be impossible at this point.
Would you stay still?
Take my hand, Commander.
Don't move from your position.
Oh,
Trust me.
Okay.
so we're just gonna blast through it? She takes one side step to the left. We quickly follow suit.
Cinderella. Now.
3, 2, 1.
A wave of light emits from glass slippers and slams into the towering wave, carving a hole big enough for a human to fit through. As the wave approaches, we can see straight through the newly created opening. Oh! The wave surges over us and we all stand in a straight line, passing through the opening made by Cinderella.
Unbelievable!
In fact, the hole is no longer there.
What the?
With a loud hiss, steam waves from various parts of Grave's body.
That was amazing, Grave.
She used the Harmony Cube's computational power to analyze the pattern of the wave. That allowed her to predict its movements 5 seconds ahead of time and break through it while expending the least amount of energy possible.
This is incredible! Even though the wave was moving so quickly, she pinpointed its weak spot and timed it perfectly, so that we were able to pass right through it.
I presume she used the same concepts to dodge Behemoth's crystals. The crystals have a tendency to move in straight lines, so most likely not as much calculation was required.
But she used her own body as an auxiliary computation device for the Harmony Cube. If she keeps doing that, won't she be at risk of a mind switch?
It's okay. I won't be affected by such things. The worst that will happen is that my speech will be slower.
Oh, so like you were before.
I'll be fine soon. In the meantime, get ready. They'll be coming.
Above us.
Oh, really? I look up. 3 massive objects are flying towards us.
Those aren't crystals! They're made of concrete!
They were waiting for us. The cowards.
I'll break them.
Go!
I'll go too.
No, you save your strength.
She looks crazy now. Inside her famous lenses, which they see to emit laser. I can't speak.
Missile containers online. Fire.
The massive volley of missiles launch and score a direct hit. With a resounding explosion, the concrete blocks shatter into a million pieces. Dust and debris fall to the ground. As I hunker down to protect myself, I see the Behemoth in the midst of the cloud of smoke in the gloom.
She was riding on those things?
How did you all avoid that wave? Tell me.
One of her massive claws slams down, sending cracks moving through the ground. So immense is the power behind the strike that it feels as if the entire planet is trembling.
How about a rematch? The four beasts have descended upon the land. We will upend the earth, flood the waters, blot out the sky, and incinerate everything with blue flames.
Blue flames? The ground continues to spill. Or not split. It begins to shake even more.
The ground is moving!
The ground's turned into the black water!
We're surrounded!
The patch of ground we were standing on has now turned into an island floating amidst a sea of black water. What little dry land is left is quickly being sunk.
This entire area was lying on top of a sea of black water.
They're trying to drown us!
No,
black water
they're trying to separate us.
No! Cinderella! Brave!
We've walked into a trap.
Cinderella and Brave are isolated and far away from us. They move further and further in the distance until it is hard to make them out. One thing is unmistakable, however. I can make out the silhouette of a woman rising up from beneath the water surface.
What?
Oh no.
What's she doing over there?
Isn't that a good thing?
They must have some sort of plan.
That means on this side!
The ground shakes, the hulking behemoth with her giant pincers spreads her arms wide and smiles as if welcoming us.
Hello, friends. What do you say to that rematch?
Oh,
That should be
boy.
my line.
Okay. More dark matter, boy.
This is too much!
Yeah, we gotta do something about
I'll
it.
smash you all to pieces!
Behemoth begins a relentless offensive, giving us no time to rest. Her attacks are ceaseless but contain no tactical consideration whatsoever. She charges blindly at whichever opponent enters her field of view, filling her pincers haphazardly before looking for whichever target is the nearest. All the while she shatters the ground to pieces as if making a show of her overwhelming physical strength. Fortunately, the black liquid that was flooding the area has receded. If it was still here, we would have drowned long ago. Even so, it takes everything we can to avoid her strike.
She's gone berserk.
She really is like a monster.
What's gotten into her?
I think she's playing to her strengths.
That's right. I've given up using my brain. It wasn't helping me all that much anyway. I'll leave the strategizing for you all. As for me, my tactic is much simpler.
Please, all you're doing is flailing around like a toddler. You call that a tactic?
Is now really the time to be lecturing someone? Ah!
Hannah's claws at the ground creating a gaping hole where an east was dug. If she'd have been a millisecond slower, she would have been crushed.
Going head to head with her isn't an option, that's for sure.
There's no way we can create enough distance between us either.
I'll go. I can try and hold her back.
Do you think you can do it?
You're not doubting me, are you?
Go on then. Show her who the real monster is.
Roger.
Yes!
Oh, is it that time? Even though it was only for a brief moment, she was able to block one of the attacks from Behemoth's pincers. If she and Vesti worked together, this could end up being a fair fight. That being Vesti charged towards Behemoth.
Behemoth! Yeah!
That's right. Come at me! Now then.
Behemoth suddenly jumps back and clings onto a wall high up on the ground. She jams her pincers into the wall.
What? How about we play catch?
Behemoth rips off a chunk of the wall and hurls it in our direction.
Anise, Neon, protect the command.
Behemoth continues to tear off chunks of the wall and hurl them at us. All I can do is curl up and pray that I don't get hit.
Damn! Is this how we all go out?
I'm a fan of meteor showers, but this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
Is now really the time for jokes?
Anise and Neon are in front of me, providing
Don't move,
cover.
Commander. Just stay right where you... Ah!
Through the impenetrable cloud of smoke, Behemoth emerges, charging full speed at us. Oh no. Anise and Neon rush the whole defensive and it out. She did what?
I can't believe Rappy dealt with this on her own!
Now that I think about it, it's smart to take out the weaker elements first. I forgot about you two amongst all this excitement. Don't want to leave anything to chance.
Are you calling us weak?
Am I wrong?
Behemoth's pincers calculate wildly as if swatting in the body of some fly. And these Neon are struck into flying into a nearby wall. I've never seen that word before. Behemoth using their pincers and pushing against the same wall.
Actually, your blood is the real thorn in my side. Any crystals I use would simply disappear. So why don't you stay put in the rock for a little while?
A searing pain shoots through my back as Behemoth pushes me further into the wall. Ugh.
Don't worry. Just a little bit more and it'll all be over.
Help me. Losing my chance, I bite down hard on the inside of my cheek. I feel a warm spread flowing out the inside of my mouth. Oh! He's gonna spit blood on me. Behemoth turns her head to avoid it.
I said your blood is
Oh,
annoying.
no.
I knew you'd try something like that.
I can feel time slowing down. Rappy brushes in. She reaches down and rubs her hand in the blood that Behemoth dodged, and then swings her fist towards Behemoth. Oh,
What the?
Get away from the commander!
Is this blood?
oh, she did?
No!
Rappy relentlessly pummels Behemoth. Oh wow! Sending her sending into her with my fist and everything else she has.
You...
Behemoth appears stunned. She's vulnerable and open to most of Rappy's attacks. Feels like Behemoth's pencil about to strike. A red glowing dot appears on her forehead.
Not this again!
Bang! Riley jumps up and nails Behemoth in the jaw, sending her several feet into the air. An explosion detonates from Behemoth's head. Riley takes her weapon, jams it down Behemoth's throat. What? I pulls the trigger. Oh my god! Behemoth closes her mouth, crushing Abby's gun. Her pincers continue to swing wildly in all directions. Abby hurriedly raises her weapon to protect herself, but the weapon barely absorbs any impact and she is sent flying.
This is dangerous. The dark matter, it's acting strangely. Curse that blood of yours.
Another red dot appears on Behemoth's body.
Hiding again, are you?
Boom. Oh, the shot goes crazy. Behemoth leaps off the ground, charges at incredible speed. She's heading towards the pile of debris. Her target is clear, Yunhua, the source of the red light.
Is that all you
This
can
is a
do?
wide shot.
Hide and take cheap pot shots?
Charging at full speed, Behemoth swings her pincers, shattering the debris to smithereens. The ground breaks apart and soars into the air in great tufts. It's as if a small bomb went off. With that much force, even an indirect hit would be enough to...
Huh?
Behemoth's gaze turns towards the sky. The scope is floating from the air.
A scope!
Uh-huh. The pile of debris now is beside Behemoth and feels like a curtain being opened, then flies off. As the curtain is pulled back, Yuma is revealed pointing a rifle. Oh my god, this is crazy! Ah!
Clever girl.
Oh my god.
All that business with the laser and the
This is
scope was a
crazy.
distraction, wasn't
I feel
it?
like this is a better thumbnail, I don't know.
That's right. It was all
I
for
don't
this
know.
one shot.
This is so
Impressive.
crazy.
This is what we call tactics.
Ah. Ooh.
Why are you so fixated on Grave and me?
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
One small flick of the wrist, and I could kill you where you stand.
That's probably true.
Cinderella, there's no point in talking.
Perhaps. But I'm curious. I want to know what tricks she's got hiding under her sleeves.
I was thinking of making a deal.
A deal?
You stay out of this fight. And I'll tell you something I think you'll find quite interesting. Information that's very important to you.
Before that, tell me what it is you want with me. While it's natural to be attracted to something beautiful, it seems like you have more sinister intentions in mind.
What is this? What's with all the questions?
Consider it your way of thanking me for not killing you right away. My curiosity is the only reason you're still breathing.
There's something we're hard at work constructing. You're a vital part of the process. To be exact, we thought it might work better using you as material.
What?
That's why we don't care if you're dead.
What is it that you're building?
Don't make me laugh! Do you really think I'd tell you?
I have one more question.
Oh, what is this, an interview?
The black liquid you control. Is that an homage to Siren? I mean, Little Mermaid.
What?
She could tell.
Who are you?
She could tell.
I see. I got lucky. I got to the truth right away. All right, my curiosity is satisfied. Goodbye.
Wait,
Oh.
wait! What's wrong with you? I said I had some information that's important to you.
You don't know me. So there's no way you'd have any information I care about.
Good point.
You got me. I was just buying time.
Cinderella, all the black water is gone.
Huh?
Oh no. They have another shot. The black liquid pours over Cinderella and Grape. Oh no, Cinderella and Grace are pressed down by the surging mass of black liquid. Her knees bending under the immense weight. Where's it coming from?
Did I do it? Ah. It's done! It's done! Phew, you have no idea how nervous I was about that not panning out. I just hit you two with all the Black Sea I've got available. I compressed it until it couldn't possibly be made any denser, and then dropped it on you. Like a waterfall. How does it feel being encased in a wave of liquid metal? Can't move, can you? Let's see. I'd say that you'll be crushed flat in about, say, 5 minutes. This is really funny. I've got to take a photo.
Oh my god.
There's no way I would take you in a fair fight.
Look at her taking pictures, wow.
But make no mistake. You're a heretic, all right. You're practically hubris incarnate. It's thanks to your arrogance that I succeeded. I'll stick around and watch you get crushed. Then I'll head over and rejoin Behemoth. I'm not going anywhere without confirming that you're dead. I'm not letting my guard down again. Not after last time.
When the siren come in, she needs to talk some sense into her. And never CG. Look at this. Ah.
I'll raise the oxygen concentration to the max.
Good.
Fire all weapons!
Take this!
After the assault's Behemoth was already reeling from the recent explosion from all angles, and an endless barrage of explosive rifle rounds and missile detonates in quick succession. With a heightened oxygen concentration, their power is even more heightened. The beast which once seemed invincible is brought to her knees.
The dark matter. Damn it!
Finally! I can get a few licks in! Fire! Power!
An Neon also director attacks towards Behemoth. Abby takes a moment to glance at her broken gun, and then grabs the box which Grave previously gave her. Oh, is she using it? Tendrils of flame belch out of the weapon.
Dang, this thing is heavy! You got it! All the dark matter is gone! Its armor is stripped off!
We can do this! This is the end! They don't call us heretic killers for nothing. Nobody calls us that!
Just let Neon have this. After a few moments of continuous and uninterrupted gunfire, the Maelstrom finally ceases on any signal. Dang!
Behemoth is disappearing.
Slowly but surely her body's crumbling into nothingness.
We won.
This was like the second time she was left like this, Belle. I don't
Nicely
think that's
done,
enough.
Rappy.
I don't
Here
think
too.
that's enough.
Mwah.
It's still like a Majin Buu situation. You have to destroy every single piece of them. Otherwise,
It's
they'll come
so
back as if nothing
heavy!
happened.
Cinderella. Harmony Cube. Activate.
Come on,
Grave!
Grave!
Commencing calculation. Designating body as auxiliary computation device. Pattern recording initiated.
Don't, Grave! You'll suffer a mind switch!
Pattern recording complete. Commencing pattern analysis. Analysis complete.
Grave!
Commencing computation based on recorded pattern. Plot spoiler ready.
Particles burst out from Grace's back.
Walk slowly, Cinderella. I'll give you the signal. I'll take you where there's the least amount of this liquid.
Our progress may be slow and take one step at a time, but we'll be on the right path.
Grave, are you saying this ability is meant to...
With this power, I can avoid any impending misfortune. I can make it so that you can walk the correct path. I can ensure that the story is written as it should be.
You've gone through so much.
Let's go, Cinderella. Let's walk the right path.
I love Grave. Arriving anxiously watches the black liquid formation she has created. While she remains confident that no one could possibly penetrate this massive waterfall, she is still bothered by their ability to avoid the previous wave. Therefore, she keeps her eyes fixated on the water, not taking her eyes off it for even a second.
Huh?
The flow of the liquid starts to change. Before it, Leviathan sees Cinderella and Grave. Slowly but surely they walk towards it. All I can do is watch in abject terror.
No. That's impossible!
Cinderella escapes from the black waterfall. After staggering for a few moments, she looks back, but sees no sign of Grave.
Grave?
She better be okay. The roar of the falling liquid is her only answer. Leviathan's leg is blown off. Ah!
Get rid of this. Now!
Okay!
Oh, not her crying now. The black liquid ceases flowing, revealing a motionless Grave lying on the floor.
Grave!
Cinderella.
Thank goodness. You're alive. Let me take care of this real quick.
While she is pleased, Cyril turns back and looks at Leviathan. Leviathan feels the terror overcome her, unlike anything she has experienced before. With a blood-curdling scream, she turns and attempts to run away, limping with a leg that is yet to fully regenerate.
Behemoth! Behemoth! Save me!
I don't feel bad for her. During the massive attack she unleashed on Behemoth and Leviathan earlier, along with being immersed in the black liquid for so long, she has been pushed to her utmost limits despite being a heretic. Cinderella focuses her gaze intently on the fleeing Leviathan. Feeling her consciousness fading, she forces herself to focus. When she's certain she has a clear shot, she fires when she is certain is the progress in this particular battle.
Something's coming.
Is it Leviathan?
Behemoth! Anichiro is...
Off in the distance, a sprinting Leviathan is pierced by Cinderella's shot. Oh! She falls down and claws at the ground.
Behemoth...
Leviathan calls out to Behemoth while ripping the pain. She's talking to a pile of dust.
Behemoth! Where did you go? What? Is that Behemoth? No.
She's actually talking to a pile of dust.
It can't be. That's not her, is it?
Behemoth has been defeated.
You're lying. You know you don't stand a chance against us. That's why you're lying. There's no way Behemoth would lose to the likes of you. Get up, Behemoth. Get up, you idiot! I'm in pain! You promised. You said we'd take revenge on them. That we'd strike back. The pain. I think I'm gonna die. Save me, Behemoth! Behemoth!
Oh,
What?
Oh, it's this scene. I don't think I've been spoiled this for like months ago. I forgot all about this scene. I guess she will change
Levi,
at any moment.
don't worry.
How does she still?
I'll protect.
Nope. No. Her core falls in the ground.
Behemoth! This is all a lie! I know it!
Behemoth down. Now for a Leviathan.
I don't know if I feel bad or not, though.
What's wrong? Where's it coming from?
And what? I'm not even gonna question whatever this thing is. I'm not gonna question it. Is that supposed to be like a time for an object that seems like it could sample everything in its path?
She's transformed.
Oh!
So she could
No,
transform
it's
after
still a
all?
behemoth then. I thought that was something else.
She's massive!
How's she able to transform? That doesn't make any sense. She should be dead. Or at least not have enough strength to do
Anise,
that.
Neon, let's hurry!
Damn it! Just when we thought we'd won! Let's book it!
Don't worry about them.
I think they'll
Let's
be
get the
fine.
hell out of here.
More warrior.
Yes, over there, right?
Look at this.
That's right! Run, you fools!
Wasn't she crying just 2 seconds ago?
What's that? I can't hear you. Well, at least you're having fun.
Behemoth!
Yeah?
You transformed! How did you do it?
I don't know. I just thought about how much I wanted to protect you and...
Huh? I can't hear you.
Yes, you can.
I don't have a clue what you're talking about.
That man's blood.
The Vop House?
When I came in contact with his blood, it felt like every single cell in my body had lost control. Last time, it was such a foreign feeling that my dark matter peeled off. This time, however, I had this strange sensation that I could hold on to it. It felt like I could control it. Then I started thinking,
that was the reason.
hey, maybe I can do this.
Please don't tell me
Considering
that
how
was the
dire
reason.
the situation was, and the state you were in, I figured that if I didn't do something quick, we'd be in big trouble. So, I gave it a shot. And it worked.
So Vop House is...
Yeah, this is all speculative, mind you. But it may not only be harmful to us.
It's... evolution?
You see?
Yeah. Conversation is the cornerstone of evolution. Happy now?
I sure am. Anyway, should we go deal with them?
Yes. Let's end this.
That's would be a temple from the pursuing behemoth who comes at us with a loud roar.
She's catching up.
Commander, we can engage them in this location.
The better question is whether we should fight her at all, regardless of location.
Maybe all she can do is move around? She does kind of look like a car after all.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm ready.
So am I.
Awaiting your orders, Commander.
Engage. I haven't seen this in a while, so I just want to show it. Yeah, I have not
It
seen this
seems
in a
this
while.
battle
This
shall
is
drag
so
on.
cool. Look at this. This is the part. This is the part. Ah.
Everything's just wait until
I keep forgetting this thing had the same
I shall go
thing.
again.
Class is over.
Huh? The transformation stopped.
Are you kidding me? At a time like this.
It can't be helped. It's my first time, so I'm not used to it yet.
But they're still alive.
Barely. They're on their
As if
last
they are in
legs,
the
but
same
I'm
way.
perfectly fine. This transformation thing is pretty nice. It even heals you. I don't see any downsides to it. No wonder the offspring snubbed their noses at us.
Seems Behemoth transformation is an ability she has just awakened. Probably that bad timing.
Levi, let's capture that man alive.
Sure. He still has plenty of research value.
Oh, no.
Over my dead body!
Be gone, you foul beast! No thanks. I'd rather stay.
Numerous raptures rain down from the sky. Huh? At the same time, more approach from behind her.
There
Did you
are
just call
so
for her?
many of them.
Did you do that?
I certainly did.
You can summon raptures? How?
I just felt like I'd be able to. Maybe after transforming, they'll recognize me as a true heretic.
You are amazing.
So the four
Really
beasts not
amazing.
like official heretics. They just claim to be.
Stop, you're making me
Or at
blush.
least like,
Now then,
they're not
let's
like,
have the
under
raptures
queen,
take care of those annoying pests.
I think.
And we'll snag the treasure after. The treasure that will help us evolve.
Sounds like a plan.
The raptors begin to focus their attack on Absolute. In the meantime, Behemoth and Leviathan slowly walk towards me.
Anise, Neon, let's go.
Things are really getting dangerous now.
Yeah. But we still have to go.
Yeah. We've got to help Rappy win.
You said it.
Let's go.
The counters charge forward. They are hit instead of flying. Grabbed and flung through the air, knocked to the ground by rocks tossed by one of the pincers. Anise fights through the pain and stands up. Neon rapidly stands back up, pretending to be fine. Rappy stands up, never taking her steely gaze off the enemy for a moment. Again, they're knocked down. And again, they get back up. Knocked down, back up. Knocked down, back up.
Why don't you just run? I won't chase you.
What? Do you hear what you're saying?
Come back later. We'll talk then. Go ahead. I won't chase after you. Promise.
Is this a joke to you? Don't screw around with us. Rappy finally opened up to us, and getting her to talk is like drawing blood from a stone. We promised her that we'd help. We finally feel like we're part of something. We're not giving up before we've even properly started.
The outcome may be uncertain, but I do know one thing. If we lose here, if we run, if we give up, we won't be able to move forward. Not Rappy, nor us. So we have to win.
You guys.
Stop talking and start attacking.
Come at us, you big oaf! Ah!
Behemoth,
Yeah?
why don't we hire them? Make them part of the team.
That's a good idea. I told you they were good.
Black liquid rises around the counters mid-charge. It quickly envelops them and forms a sphere.
We must get them to come to our side, whatever it takes. They're too good to pass up!
I start running towards Behemoth and Leviathan. I bite down on my hand. After drawing some blood, I sprint towards the black spear. My vision instantly darkens.
What's this? He entered the Black Sea.
Did he go in to save them?
It would appear so.
Does he intend to use the Vaphouse to neutralize the Black Sea?
Apparently.
Has he lost his mind?
I would say so. Oh, what a headache this is turning into. I'll go in and be right back.
Are you going to do some of that hypnosis of yours?
It's called mind control, thank you very much.
She has that?
The Black Sea is compatible with Nymph, so creating illusions is no big deal. Although, it does tire me out.
Be careful. Last time you did that, you vomited all over the place. You were bedridden for 3 days afterwards.
It's thanks to that we were able to make these spheres in the first place. Furthermore, you've been working hard enough. It's time I do my part. I have to evolve too, don't you think?
You're right. Trust me, you've been more than pulling your weight. Go ahead. I'll keep the others from interfering.
Okay, I'll be back. That girl whose hair turned red? Her name's Rappy, right?
You remember her name? You must have taken a liking to her.
I'll break her first. She seems to be the glue holding everyone together. If I take her down, they should all topple soon enough.
Don't go too hard on her. Otherwise, there won't be much left of her to join the team.
Okay. Ugh. I'll do my best.
Leviathan enters the black sphere.
What a strange feeling. I can't explain it, but I feel like we're not the only ones about to evolve.
Oh?
This is odd. There's nothing here.
Oh, this sounds wild.
Normally there would be a space of some kind containing memories. Painful or joyous. Ah, that's right. You don't have a nymph, do you? Interesting.
Who are you?
A little bosom buddy.
You're telling me you're my friend?
That's right. I've come to hear your troubles. What's ailing you?
I wanted to become Red Hood, but it didn't work out.
I see. That's unfortunate.
But Grave told me that there's more to it than simply accepting responsibility. First you assume the mantle, and then you go your own way. You carry the legacy of your predecessor on your shoulders, and you'll never forget them. But you also forge your own path. That's what I'm trying to do. Anise, Neon, and the commander said they would help. I think I can do it.
No. You have already failed. All you're doing is running away. How is that doing your legacy justice? If you ask me, I think it's an excuse. When things don't go as planned, you fool yourself and say, "Oh no, actually this was what I intended to do all along." It's laughable. All you're doing is sugarcoating the fact that you failed, shamelessly attempting to justify your shortcomings.
Really?
Yes, really. So just give up. You've failed. You've been a failure your entire life. Wouldn't it be better to simply remain here and pass on?
No. There's no way I failed.
You have.
I haven't shown anyone the real me yet. I'm not Red Hood. I can never be her. Because I'm not her. I haven't even started down my own path yet. How could I have failed? The commander said so himself. He said he was looking forward to seeing what I'd become. I have to show him. I can't let him down. As long as the commander is with me, as long as Anise and Neon are with me, I can keep going. As long as I keep moving forward, I will be able to fully be myself, and I'll have done Red Hood's legacy proud.
You're stronger mentally than I thought you'd be. Fine. This isn't working. It'd be a bit tough, but I'll just break your mind. Ugh! What? Who are you? Why are you here? How can you be here?
That looks like Red Hood's
How is this possible?
He practically sinks below the sea. What? He was the one who swings between tears and reality that he feels her eyes filled with tears. Did Red Hood
I
actually
never thought
punch her?
I'd see you again. This is really going to be the last time, isn't it? I've misunderstood the meaning of what you passed on to me.
This is such a good
Now I know.
chapter.
My friends showed me the way.
I'm upset I held
But-
off this long.
In my heart, I really wanted to become you. I had nothing. I was nothing. I didn't know who I was. But the commander, Anise, Neon, Unwa, Emma, Vesti, they all showed me who I am. Now I know.
Is this
Even if
what
I may not
happens?
have a clear picture of who I am, I can still justify my own existence through other people.
Rappy! Rappy! Rappy, where are you?
I'm not entirely sure who I am. But as long as I walk shoulder to shoulder with them, with people who I care about, I think I can find out.
Run! That is she accepts your hand. She knows that this is
Please.
her final farewell.
Watch over me.
This
All
is
that
where
you've
it
given me,
happens.
I'll lead a life full of meaning. And eventually, I will be complete.
They even have a whole thing. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen this. I don't think I've ever seen this. Oh man.
Rappy, you look so...
Both of you.
Yep, it
Let's
is. Ah!
Commander, we'll be back.
I want to see this in horizontal afterwards.
Ready. Encounter!
Oh no, is it lagging? Oh no! Here, I think it might be good. It's a little laggy though. Probably because I'm recording. Ooh.
I will continue what you started. Carrying all that I've received from you.
Yeah, I'll definitely
I will
watch this in
walk my
horizontal
own
right
path.
after this.
With my friends. With the commander. I will become the goddess of victory. Together, We will reclaim the surface.
Ah! That's a cool way to end off this chapter. This chapter was long, but it was good.
Any chance you could whip a weapon up for me? Something super neato?
Sure. Is there anything you have in mind?
Hold up.
A drill.
Excuse me?
A drill.
Why a drill?
'Cause it's cool.
Oh, is that the weapon that she wanted?
Fine.
Or that she
So
asked
about the
for?
gun, can you do it?
Sure thing.
Hmm.
I can make it. It might take some time, but I can do it.
Awesome. Don't forget, you promised.
Oh, this shot looks so good. Even Spencer shatter into pieces. Rappy doesn't stop and keeps charging.
So, you've evolved as well. Oh, hold on.
Rappy punches straight through Behemoth.
Amazing.
Behemoth!
Levi, run! She's too strong.
Behemoth explodes into a burst of black liquid. Leviathan desperately clutches for her core, then dives back into the black pool.
Just you wait.
I'll get you for this!
Leviathan rapidly disappears into the black pool. Yep, Rappy really heavily lifts at the spot where Leviathan disappeared. She then closes her eyes and proudly proclaims,
We won.
Rappy, you completely
this is what happens.
transformed! And just when we were at our lowest moment. Actually, it's all a bit cliche.
What? What is this?
How did this happen?
Incredible.
Yes. I'm much better now.
Victory is ours. We won. Woo. Victory screech.
Let's go together!
We won. We won.
Comfortable.
Alright, there's more. Here.
So, 7 dwarves acknowledged you as its master?
Yes. Perhaps due to the parts of Red Hood that are left in me.
No,
So the weapon transformed.
I don't
too.
think that's it. If that was the case, it would have reacted long ago. It only revealed its true form because it reacted to the real you. Now you are ready to truly carry on Red Hood's legacy.
Not exactly a scientific explanation, but an emotionally satisfying one, perhaps.
Not everything in the world can be explained by science.
Weren't you a former scientist? Never thought I'd hear you saying stuff like that.
I used to be. Not anymore.
She doesn't
I
need
see.
science.
Cinderella, you've been looking uncomfortable for a while now. Is something wrong? Have your injuries not healed fully?
No, it's not that. It's just seeing Rappy gave me a weird feeling in the pit of my stomach.
Oh. Is anything wrong with your somatic functions?
I
No,
forgot about
I
what
don't
Red Hood
think
did to
so.
her. I forgot.
It just brought back old memories. Anyway, congratulations! You've become even more beautiful.
I have you to thank for that.
How did you transform anyway? Yeah, it was a big surprise.
To get to the bottom of that, I think I'll need to undergo an examination. That's probably a good idea. And not just for my checkup. Now that we've come face to face with the 4 beasts up on the surface, Vaupau's bullets are a necessity. This is still conjecture at this point, but Behemoth's ability to transform may have been the result of the commander's unrefined Vaupaus. Have we still not made contact with Cecil? Then, I recommend seeking help from Elysion. We can tell them everything we know about Vaupaus and request assistance. Eden is too far, and we're unable to make contact with them. Relying solely on them is far too risky.
Alright then. Let's head to the Ark. Are Cinderella and Grave coming with us?
The Ark. I'm looking forward to it.
As am I.
But I think we'll stay here. I presume our presence in the Ark would cause no small amount of issues. Then go without us, so you can have peace of mind. We have plenty of things to take care of on our end.
What are you going to do?
I've potentially picked up the trail of an old comrade. I intend to look into it.
This is where
You mean that liquid from Leviathan you mentioned?
That's right. Don't worry, I'll keep a low profile. Right now, the most beautiful approach is to be subtle. Don't worry. Oh, there is one thing though. If at all possible, could you perhaps bring a mirror on your way back?
Sure.
And a niece.
Yeah?
Make up your mind. Your friend has begun a new chapter in her story. You're capable of doing the same.
Alright.
It's a start.
With the AA pillar, we're expecting to be able to wipe out the entire crystal region in one fell swoop. It's far stronger than the ordinary A pillar, so it should tidy things up in that area nicely.
The increase in power was so great that the risk of incurring collateral damage upon impact was too high. Also, the chances of failure were significant due to Leviathan's black liquid and Behemoth's sheer power. The AA pillar is only a viable option now that they're both out of the picture.
We finished preparing a special brain shelter for her, and she's being stored inside. We've yet to remove the crystals, but her brain waves and other vitals are coming up normal. It's just a matter of time before things improve. Yes, of course.
Is that it? Dah. We got more.
Now that you've changed, no one will be confusing you for a member of Absolute now.
I don't think I'll be going back anyway.
Even if you did, who says that we'd take you back?
Rappy? Did you see?
See what?
Us? Did you see us?
Yes. You were amazing. So strong.
You know what? We're going to be more active from here on out. We'll be doing all sorts of missions and spending more time together as a team. We're going to become closer than ever. You may end up getting jealous. We're going to be a well-oiled machine. We'll be perfect.
I won't let you outshine me.
You don't stand a chance of beating us.
I presume the counters will continue exploring the surface?
Yes, unless something else comes up.
I'll be rooting for you. Oh, I also heard something from Ingrid. It seems they're planning to increase the number of surface exploration teams by a significant margin. They're nearly done with the repairs in the Ark, and this first expedition has been quite fruitful. Between the Harmony Cube and the crystals, a whole bevy of useful materials were discovered. Therefore, the value attached to surface exploration has gone up considerably. Are you sure about that? They might not necessarily be joining up with you, Commander. They could be formed into separate teams or something along those lines.
So does that make us rivals?
It depends on how you look at it.
Commander, we're arriving at the Ark soon.
Commander? I wanted to ask. Once we get back, is there any chance I can be left to my own devices? There's something I need to take care of. It might take some time. I may not be done when we have to head back up to the surface next.
So is this you handing in your resignation?
What are you talking about? Resignation? Of course not. Anyways, is that okay? Yeah, I have to do it now. I can't allow myself to fall behind.
I swear I got surface. What was it, like that mini game? I had surface flashbacks to that one part or that one section of the game.
Is there anything unusual?
Yes, it's full of peculiarities.
I don't know why I'm saying
I don't even know where to start.
Bad. It wasn't.
First of all, the faint amount of energy that remained in the core has vanished. It's fair to say that it has completely merged with you. As for your body, even though it was manufactured using technology from Elysian, we can no longer consider it Elysian's creation.
What does that even mean? In what world does that statement make sense?
Wow, boss. I'm impressed that even in a situation like this, you can still crack jokes.
Be quiet.
Understood.
A significant portion of the tactical upgrade OS that Unhwa gave you has been implemented. It includes an equilibrium system for use in high mobility combat, as well as comprehensive durability and other physical enhancements. It's also reconfigured your ability to transform into Red Hood, and made it an expansive armament that can be toggled on and off at will.
Huh? Expansive armament?
Isn't that what Dorothy used to have?
Correct. You're on the mark.
So, does that mean she's got a secret weapon hiding in there somewhere?
I doubt it. The purpose was to allow me to switch back and forth between Red Hood more easily.
Precisely. It was designed to transfer all of the feedback registered while you're Red Hood, and reroute it to the expansive armament. Should there be a situation where you're unable to transform into Red Hood, the armament will be useless.
I see.
Let me get back to discussing Rappy's body. In terms of hard specs, it's the epitome of Elysian's tactical technology. However, we've been unable to identify precisely what it's made out of. None whatsoever. Although it was built according to our blueprints, the material remains a complete mystery to us. What's certain is that it's not something the Ark is ready for. The very notion of transformation defies all common sense. However, seemingly preposterous events often have preposterous causes. Finding out those causes will be our next goal.
Commander, this means... Our leading hypothesis for the dark matter is that it's some kind of liquid metal. And the A-pillar is capable of constructing foundational materials for an imitation arc. Either of them would be worthy materials for crafting something new.
Does anything about it feel unnatural to you?
No. It feels completely natural. Like this is the body I've always had.
No sense of discomfort?
None.
Are you sure?
Instructor. Regardless of what I am made of, I am still me.
Wow, so cool!
Very good. I am satisfied with that answer. Then lastly, that weapon of yours. 7 dwarfs, 0, was it? It's completely outlandish.
What do you mean?
Not only is it equipped with propulsion engines which allow unparalleled mobility during combat, it's also capable of using both standard rounds and grenades simultaneously. It can also generate a drill bit-shaped electromagnetic field, which is capable of decisively ending just about any encounter. Whoever designed this used the kitchen sink approach, adding in anything and everything they thought was cool. And the result is a weapon that's cartoonish. From a tactical perspective, to call it a dumpster fire would be doing a disservice to dumpsters. However, if we consider the possibility that it was manufactured as a custom weapon for someone special, then it can be viewed as possessing unparalleled craftsmanship. It won't operate at full capacity unless wielded by the person it was crafted for. A personalized weapon, essentially.
While wielding it, I was able to do every single movement that I envisioned in my mind.
Then that's all that matters. I won't register it in the database. While that means you'll be using an unauthorized weapon, this shouldn't be an issue for the commando unit. Otherwise, I'm afraid someone would get access to the data and attempt to reproduce it.
Thank you.
All right. That's all. What do you mean? Did you use a direct elevator when you came here? Where is your next destination? Very well. I'll go with you. We can go by car. I'll show you whether or not the Ark can handle the new Rappy.
Oh. Alright, downtown area.
Wow! This is my first time riding in a car! Really? I've ridden in one a few times before, so I'm used to it. Huh? When did you get the chance to ride in a car? A long time ago.
Neon, you didn't get in the car without taking your shoes off, did you?
Huh? Yeah. What are you thinking? How can you be inside a car with your shoes on?
That makes no sense.
I'll take them off right away! But wait! How come everyone else is wearing their shoes?
Instructor? I didn't expect you to find that funny.
Oh, it's just that it reminds me of the old days. We should be arriving at the main road soon. Watch closely.
As the car turns the corner and enters the main road, I'm greeted by a strange image. Our image on the largest digital billboard in the city.
Is that?
Wow! I'm on the TV!
Take a closer look at what it's saying.
The commando unit counter successfully reclaimed part of the surface and uncovered significant findings in their exploration above ground. This is the first instance of successful reclamation in recorded history, and the entire squad, along with their commander, deserve the highest praise.
We made the news?
Anderson and Mustang arranged it. Apparently, they persuaded the central government. Since idolization is highly frowned upon in the Ark, it's only being shown 5 times a day, when there's the least amount of foot traffic. But even so, this is the first time since New Hope that a commander has been officially recognized in any sizable way for their contributions. Whether you wanted it or not, your influence within the Ark is growing. In fact, you could say it's quite substantial. Especially since you have the support of most of the core NIKKEs. People will think twice before underestimating you now. No one can go after what's yours without consequences. Of course, they may still succeed if they resort to extreme measures. But they can no longer run roughshod over you like they could before. So you can rest easy regarding Rappy. Her situation is top secret, anyhow.
Thank you. Commander, I'll let the top down. If you could, please take a look around in the open air.
I'm having obstructing the view. I can fully take in the gargantuan screen.
Not at all.
Why don't you aim for Supreme Commander while you're at it? Ooh, or how about President of the New League of Mankind? Or even better, King of the Galactic Empire!
Don't get carried away.
As we drive through the streets, a few people recognize us and wave. I wave back, feeling an indescribable sense of euphoria unlike anything I've felt before.
Another job well done.
Anderson! I'm gonna say that every time he shows up.
It's the least I could do, considering all that you've done for us. Hardly worth thanking me for. With a bit more time, I'll be able to show my gratitude more emphatically. Now then, let's discuss the results of your latest expedition on the surface. First off, tell me about Cinderella and Grave. I can see that with Grave, but I have a harder time believing that with Cinderella.
I guess that's fair.
In the past, she... Never mind. It's all in the past. There's no way to know what happened between then and now. Time changes many things. Since she helped you with the heretic operation, I'll consider her trustworthy. For now, their existence remains classified. Very few people are aware of them. But secrets don't last forever. It's only a matter of time before other deputy chiefs like Birmingham catch wind of it.
Yeah.
That's half true. If Birmingham is willing to make some sacrifices, however, things won't be much different from before. We'll have to think long and hard about how to proceed. For now,
You can handle him.
continue operations with those two.
What's he gonna do?
Next is the dark matter. Ingrid,
Oh, this isn't
what happened with the samples?
We can't bring them into the Ark. So after Absolute secured them, they were sent to a temporary research facility on the surface. We're analyzing their components, but it will take some time before any conclusive results are available.
Considering that it's the main power source for the 4 beasts, we need to get to the bottom of this.
I realize that.
Moving forward, uncovering the 4 beasts' objective is our top priority. They have been operating covertly on the surface for a long time, and they've made significant progress. They activated the Harmony Cube by rerouting the electricity from the crystal region and are currently building an arc elsewhere. They've also managed to create something called dark matter.
Given their name, we can be
so
fairly
they
certain
made
that
it.
there are 4 of them in total. It's therefore reasonable to assume that there are 2 more entities utilizing materials similar to the crystals and dark matter.
I agree. Once we identify what the 4 beasts have created, we'll be able to figure out what they're after. Whatever their plans are, I'm certain it's not small scale. Very good. What is it?
What is the meaning of this?
Right. Considering that getting your blood on one of the heretics accelerated their transformation, using your blood in its unadulterated form carries a risk that's far too high.
What exactly does this mean for us? It sounds as if your blood is the key component used in manufacturing Vophouse. Is that true? I began to have some vague suspicions once I discovered that Rappy doesn't have a nymph. But I hardly expected for your blood to be Vophouse.
I'm sure you must have a compelling reason for bringing this up when Ingrid is present. Tell me what it is you want to do.
I mean, Ingrid is the second most trustworthy person here, though. So that makes sense.
Can you do that, Ingrid?
Yeah.
Let's go draw blood immediately.
She's the most trustworthy out of the other 2.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, there are a few practices you must adhere to.
Yes, I know. I'll handle it all with the utmost secrecy. I'll only involve individuals I know I can trust.
Very well. I have complete faith in your abilities.
I will wait for you in the car.
Yikes, if looks could kill. Anderson doesn't look too pleased.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky seeing someone who's usually so composed look like that.
Neon, you shouldn't judge a person based on their appearance.
You do realize the key part of gossiping behind someone's back is not doing it in front of them? It was brave of you to reveal what you just did. Very well. Keep bolstering your power and reputation. As for my end, it seems like I'm going to have a lot on my plate. I'm not sure if you realize this, but most of what you do is highly classified. It's not easy trying to keep everything under wraps.
You say that, but you seem rather pleased.
Guilty as charged. As an old retiree who still wields a modicum of power, having a task to focus on is a joy. Just don't be reckless. Your social standing has increased, so most things that come your way can be deflected. For now, however, it would be best to keep a low profile. Have you thought about which area you'll be exploring next? Go on.
I unfold the map given to me by Reptilian and point to a specific spot on it.
And the reason?
It's been blotted on black, which I initially thought signified that this part of the map hadn't been finished. Ooh! But after seeing dark matter with my own eyes, my perspective changed.
There's a high possibility that it's an ocean or some other large body of dark matter. Leviathan's habitat, perhaps. Good. Then that will be the next destination. Considering how troublesome that area has been in the past, I'll assign reinforcements whom I know can be discreet and will be immune to brain scans. You're welcome. You may go now. Ingrid is waiting for you. Right. That.
What? You're joking, right?
No, it's true. Raptures are not infinite.
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about? Since when?
Since
Sounds like
about
the
a century
one of the best
ago.
parts of her that
That's when I cut off the
that
station where the
realization
queen
right at the end that
resides,
she
with a
successfully did
beautiful
it.
flare.
Ah,
Therefore, raptures will no longer come down from space.
Station? As in
there we go,
space
Cinderella had all
station?
that info.
That's right.
Come on, be honest. You're pulling our leg.
Cinderella does not lie.
That's right. Why would I do something as ugly as utter untruths?
Commander.
It's unfortunate that none of you met Grave and me sooner.
A long time ago, I made a machine that kept a tally of the number of raptures. It's been too long, and I don't remember how to make it. However, I do remember one thing vividly. It always displayed an infinity symbol. But after Cinderella went to space, that symbol changed to a concrete number.
That's right.
Commander, I think it would be best to share this information with the Deputy Chief.
My thing is, how are
I'm
the
not
raptors
sure
made
what
in
our next
space?
move
What
should
type
be
of-
exactly.
What are the parts you use
But I
to
do
make
think
them?
this is worth investigating.
It's not like they just have like infinite material up there, right?
I've analyzed that rate of rapture encounters over the past 100
There's
years.
another
In the past, there was practically
thing
no
that needs to be
variation.
answered.
Encounters consistently occurred with
How are they
100%
made so
certainty
quickly?
within an hour of being on the surface. However, after averaging the data from the past 5 years, it takes approximately 75 minutes before an encounter is guaranteed. That confirms that the rate of rapture encounters has gradually decreased, albeit rather slowly. In other words,
Are their numbers actually decreasing?
that seems to be the case, yes. We still need to follow up on our findings. It might be that it's only those in close vicinity to the Ark which
Right
have
now, the only
decreased
thing
in
that they
number,
need to get rid of is the
or it could be
queen.
due to differences in their routes and speed. There is also a possibility that the data has been compromised for some other reason. However,
I don't know what
if,
time this takes place before.
and this is a big
fall
if,
or
if it
during
can be
I have no
proven
idea.
that raptures are in fact finite in number, then the Ark will be able to weigh options which it never could consider before. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. Humanity could ascend to the surface once again.
I mean, it'll take a while, but yeah. Amazing laboratory.
You seem lost in thought. Are you feeling dizzy? We didn't draw too much blood, did we? We drew as much blood as we feasibly could. Again, thanks for being so cooperative. Vapau's ammunition also incorporates the core of a rapture, which contains human cells. Is that right? That should be enough information to go on. We'll take care of the rest. We might be able to find some if we rummage through the warehouse. Even if we can't, we can always request some from Absolute.
That's reassuring.
Speaking of Absolute, did you have a proper send-off with them?
Yes, thanks to you. We've got a friendly competition going on. We'll come out on top, but that goes without saying.
A nice tactics-based competition is good, as is a healthy dose of human camaraderie. That depends on when we can secure a first-generation Rapture core. Even if there is some in the warehouse, it's not as if we'll be able to start manufacturing straight away. Take a break until I reach out. All right. Go ahead and get some rest. By the way, I cleaned up the outpost. I figured it wouldn't be ideal coming back to a messy house after being away for so long.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you had it in you, Instructor.
That's why she's the boss.
Thank you, Instructor.
I should be the one thanking you all. You're invaluable allies, and I thank you.
Yeah, Ingrid's cool.
Wow, this place is spotless. Even the sauce stain that Anise spilled on the carpet is gone. Yeah, she really made the place spick and span. Huh? No! What's wrong? You sound like your appendix burst or something. The food has been replaced with combat rations. What? That's fantastic. Combat rations are delicious. No, they're not. And they're packed with calories.
I'll cook them. That will make them much better.
Cook combat rations? Can you even do that?
Sure you can. Just wait a moment. There's a recipe I've been wanting to try.
It tastes awful. Totally.
Sorry. It didn't turn out as well as I expected. I'll go out and buy us something.
Oh no, it's okay. It's late. Commander? Rappy? Neon? I think I'm going to sit this next operation out. Depending on how things go, I might opt out of the one after that as well. And the one after that. If you want to say you're resigning, go ahead and say it. I'm not resigning. Why would I do that? I like it here.
So she's just gonna be gone.
Wow, really?
You said you had something you wanted to take care of, right?
Yeah. If I don't see it through to the end, I'll be perpetually spinning my wheels. There's also something that Cinderella said to me. Was it Anise's butt ugly? No, now shut it. Okay, fine. Anyway, I'm not sure how long it will take to resolve, so I think I should simply step back for a bit. Is that okay? Huh? What? Of course there is. If you could help, that'd be amazing. But Rappy is powered up and your reputation is growing by the day. The next step you all take will be a vital one. It'd be unfair of me to hold you all back. Think about it, Commander. Are Neon and I really contributing anything right now? Huh? Why'd I get lumped in? No, we're not. I'm not stupid. I'll come back once I've settled everything. Let me do this, please. How much longer do I have to drag you all down? To not only be useless up on the surface, but require help when we're back in the Ark? Do you realize how humiliating that would be for me? I want to have a shred of dignity. I want to solve this on my own. And then make a grand entrance when you actually need me. Yes, we are. It's precisely because we're comrades that I want to be your equal. I don't want to hold you back, or be around only to ask for your help.
Okay. Only
Yeah, she
on
sounds
one
like she needs
condition,
to do
however.
this.
When you come back, you better be so incredible that it leaves us speechless.
It's a deal. Oh, I want to go too! Huh? Go where? With you! What the... Have you listened to a single word I've said? I don't know. At any rate, I want to go with you. To be honest, I'm worried about you. It's like letting a rabid dog loose without a leash, you know? Who are you calling a rabid dog? Will that be all right, Master? Rappy? I'm worried
worried about Anise. Whereas I know that you two can handle yourselves no problem. Is it okay with you if I tag along and help out Anise?
Fine. Go ahead and lend assistance. It will make me feel better.
Woohoo!
Hurry up and eat, Commander. The food is getting cold.
I'm sorry, Commander. Thank you, Rappy.
Carrying glitch of meatballs in my mouth.
Sorry about that. They're sleeping. At least, that's what it looks like. I know all too well what it feels like to be left behind and powerless. And if I'm being brutally honest, Anise and Neon don't particularly factor into our offensive strategy at the moment. If they stayed with us solely out of a sense of duty as squad mates, their self-esteem would inevitably hit rock bottom. I think they want to prove themselves to us. And it seems like they have something in mind to make that happen. It's unfortunate that we can't be witness to that, or help them through it. But everyone has their own way of doing things. We have to believe in them. Come, let's get some sleep. We're back in our familiar beds, so we should sleep better than we have in a long time. You too, Commander. Oh, sorry. I thought we were having a moment. I'll leave now.
Wow. No.
You. I have some bad news for you. It didn't go well. We did find some leftover first-generation Rapture cores, and went to work straight away. However, there were several mistakes during the process. We've never done this before, so we're not familiar with it yet. Actually, we might be able to manufacture a single round. I heard Eden managed to make 2. It's been a while since I've been frustrated by technology. Anyway, we'll send it up as soon as it's ready. In a week at the earliest, and no longer than 10 days. We haven't made it yet, and even if we do, I'd hardly call us remarkable. In fact, I'm a bit humiliated by this entire affair. With how limited this ammunition is, the difference between 1 and 2 rounds is like a precision tactical strike versus a lumbering brawl. That's a good way of thinking about it. You're right. I should be proud of what we've accomplished at Elysian.
I knew you'd be able to do it.
I don't see Anise and Neon.
They had some personal business to attend to, and won't be joining us on this operation.
Is that so? Very well. I'll choose to interpret this positively. But since you seem to have forgotten, allow me to remind you of something. Neon is a spy that I've planted in your ranks.
Oh, wow.
I can't trust a spy that goes rogue like this. Anyway, I'll take care of the rest as far as Vophouse is concerned. So get ready to go up. The support forces that Anderson prepared should be waiting for you in front of the elevator. Join up with them, and then head out.
Not with that.
See you again, Instructor.
I think she is a spy, but it's not that serious, though. Alright, circus. It's gonna be
No one's here.
Just us two. I took out my phone and select Anderson's contact info. I'm about to send a message when I window next to a shatter.
Heroic entrance with style.
Laplace?
Yeah.
Must you break a window
I figured
every
this is where
time?
they would come in.
Windows are props for a hero's grand entrance, so it's only natural that they break.
The manhole cover flies into the air.
The villain has arrived.
Hey, at least pretend to be surprised.
Where's Maxwell, the only one in the group I can actually respect?
More surprised. More, I say.
Holy crap, I can't believe it's
That's
dead.
more like it.
The,
Maxwell.
office worker has arrived.
Can you tell me my favorite one is?
What happened
This one.
here?
What are you talking about? Did I do my entrance out of order?
I'm talking about the
It's cool to see
broken
them
window
here
and
again.
flipped open manhole.
Oh, that? That's to make a grand entrance.
When was the last time we had a
Yeah,
big appearance?
a grand
Chapter,
entrance.
What was that? Chapter 14?
We had just repaired those recently. Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix those?
No matter. I'll provide any compensation that's required.
What? Why should we foot the bill for busted up props?
Because we all have to work together in order to make a living, you moron.
Those weren't props.
Just tell me the damage. I'm sure it's a pittance that I can cover easily with my villain fund.
This'll cost 3 times your monthly salary, at least.
Could you lend me some money then?
What kind of fool do you take me for? Everyone, be quiet. Please.
I'll make up for the quietness.
Thank you for listening. I take it Matisse is acting as the support for this operation? You can speak now.
You bet!
Of course, you dunce. Can't you tell?
This exploratory mission will be led by us, the strongest squad Macilas has to offer.
No one can beat us! Long live technology!
We are called.
Ma?
T!
We'll be in your corner all the way.
I think it would be best if you all kept quiet again. Please bear with them. These two are a bit excited since it's been a while since their last surface operation. Nope, Siyun was the one who sent us. In fact, she lobbied hard for it. You of all people should know what kind of situation Siyun is in right now. She's trying to impress you in any way she possibly can. Go ahead and send her a message. Regardless of her intentions, I can't help but feel bad for her.
Yeah. How long ago was that Enoch thing?
What did Siyun say? I'm curious as to what she said, but I won't press. This is probably eating her up inside. You bet I am. After all she's done, she deserves a taste of her own medicine. You know, I know, and everyone knows that once things get better, she'll revert back to her old ways in no time. But until then, she'll hold herself back. Because she never wants to end back up in the situations she's in right now. So, in the meantime, put her to work. Oh, the delicious irony. That smug and arrogant weasel thought she was above the law. And now she's groveling before authority. That just goes to show that you should always strive to live righteously. Turns out the law is more effective than a kick to the gut. Yes, let's go. I feel secure with Matisse.
Come on, Drake. Let's see who can get to the elevator first.
Please, I won't demean myself with such childish competition.
What the? Heroic ketchup!
Anyway, I'm looking forward to working with you all.
I certainly have a feeling that someone is behind us, and I turn around, but no one is there.
Commander?
Don't make us way too loud.
You better hope they're out there. Otherwise, you're shouting into empty air. Let's go. Cinderella and Grave are waiting.
They're gone.
Oh, they were.
Yeah. We should get moving.
Yeah, but where do we go?
First, we're going to see the boss.
Huh? You're not going to throw a tantrum and beg to be upgraded, are you?
No.
So uncomfortable.
Go ahead.
This map looks unique.
Yes, over there, right?
Alright, to be continued in chapter 35. What's this chapter called? Conversation. Alright, bye. Alright, I wanna see if I wanna watch this one more time. This is such a good chapter. So much happening.
ラピ、その格好。アニス、ネオン。指揮官、行ってきます。セブンスドワーフゼロ。レディー。エンカウンター。
Usually don't see this one because it's only from anniversary.
行くわよ。はい。火力。くらえ。私はあなたを受け継ぐ。あなたから受け継いだものを背負い、私の道を進むわ。大切な仲間たちと一緒に、指揮官と一緒に勝利の女神になる。私たちは必ず地上を奪還する。